It's the morning of November 2nd, and it's pretty cool down here in the bottom. There's a frost out here on the Fall Buffalo blend, and we're hunting the thermals. It's very still out. There's a 0, maybe a 1 mile an hour wind from the south. Throughout the years, we've hunted the redneck here in Crabapple Plot, which is just back behind us, about 150 yards. And we've seen a lot of deer travel through Crabapple more as a travel corridor than anything else. And the reason is Crabapple's kind of in the center. It's kind of the hub where multiple ridges kind of all come down into Crabapple. So bucks like to cruise through here. They're looking for does that may be feeding in the plot. They're working the downhill side, working the thermal, smelling what's up the mountain. They're crossing from ridge to ridge. It's an easy way to come down, hop onto another ridge, and run up that ridge. So this is just a natural travel corridor. I suspect it's going to be a good morning. Now, our hunt is probably not going to be very long into the morning. As soon as that sun comes up, gets over the mountain, starts warming the air, the thermals are going to want to churn. Warm air is going to want to rise, cool air is going to want to sink. So we're going to have some cold air, some warm air, so it's going to go back and forth. When that happens, our scent's being carried up and down the mountain. We just can't effectively hunt here, so we're hoping here early to catch a buck cruising through here. It should be a good morning. There's a doe up there above him. I told you I heard a grunt. He's over there working a rub. First grade. We may still be in the game. Can you see that tree shaking? I gotta tell you, it's a cold morning, but that got the blood pumping. Just about 10 minutes ago, I thought I heard a grunt up on the mountain. Very soft. I decided to hit the messenger. I threw a grunt out because they really can't circle down below us because of this draw. They're gonna have to come down the mountain. Sure enough, about 5 minutes later, that buck just stepped out, hit a scrape. And actually we could see, I don't know if you saw it on camera, but there was a doe up above him in the timber. And he was sticking pretty close to that doe. But that grunt was just enough to make him come low, swing out in the food plot, see what was here. And that doe took him back up in the timber. But who knows? Something could happen. He could put push that doe and that doe run out here in the food plot. We may see him again or another buck. We're probably not too long from calling this hunt over because the sun's starting to come up and thermals are going to start swirling. We'll see what happens here in the next few minutes. Here he comes. Okay, he's behind the cedar. He's going behind the maple. He's probably gonna come back out this hole. It's 8:30. The sun's come up, starting to warm air. So we've got cool air mixing with warm air, and our scent and air is just kind of rising and swirling. So we're getting out of here, even though it's early. It's 8:30. Probably still a lot of deer movement left. We're gonna get out of here. Make sure we're not alerting deer of this hunting location. We've got some good winds. We should be back soon, and hopefully we have another great hunt out of this blind to share